Alrighty, welcome everybody to today's Saturday match of No Rest this summer. A series of competitive events over the summer during the break between all the mainline competitive events, where the competitive teams just sort of get all together with a bunch of mixed squads and everything and duke it out, get their skill set refined, and get ready for the main events come the fall. So I'm going to go ahead and join an armor squad. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's get rid of the admin camp stuff here. We'll highlight all our targets. Okay, so so we're on Hurtgen Forest today, everybody. So we got a good point layout: Siegfried line, ruins, lumberyard, Jacob's barn, and Hurtgen approach. Let me just tell Cleriker real quick. Hey, Cleriker, I'll be casting buddy, so you can kick me from the squad next time you spawn in. Okay, so Siegfried line. And so let's look at the teams here real quick before we get started. 49 versus 49, and we have Honey Badger commanding the Axis. Not sure who's on the allies, but we got WTH, we got the Greyhounds, Refuse, and let's see who else we got here. No, there's some 75th, WTH, Greyhounds. Okay. And then on the opposite side, we got Helios, ESPT, 82 AD. And who else we got? Glow, got some Glow members. Got some 7th Cav. Okay, so we got a good mix on both sides. And I think that got all the clans. If I missed you, I'm sorry, guys. But let's take a look. We have 55 seconds till match drop time. And we are live, by the way. There is no delay in this stream. It's because it's more of a casual event. If you're watching the stream to see what the Garys are, then shame on you. Shame on you. But I am your host today, Smithers. I am part of Helios, where I've been in the various groups connected to Helios for about 3 years now, 2.5, 3 years. And so I've commanded a bunch of games, played on defense a bunch of games, so I have a pretty good feel for it, kind of the map situation. So we'll kind of try to catch some funny moments today, hopefully on stream, catch the action, but then of course try to just keep track of what's going on the map, give commentary as to what each side needs to do to sort of capture the next point and so on. And hopefully we'll have a good time today. So, all right, here we go. Match kickoff for the Axis. We have we got normal 3 trucks. We got a Lux up top, Lux down to the south, medium of course, and then the Puma rolling down the middle. Okay, but a pretty good point layout. Siegfried line is probably the most even point for Hurtgen, so hopefully we'll see a pretty even duel today. And okay, we'll go ahead and see what happens in the opening here. And we got the allies coming down there. One truck gets sniped, I believe. Allies are pushing into the strong point. Rockets come out. Axis are flooding up here to the north. About to have the first contact here between Peace and Squirrel. Peace knocks down the truck. Squirrel's gonna bandage here. Peace gonna peek. He's gonna blast him. Nope. Holds a rocket. Okay, so Squirrel's gonna go inside the bunker. Solid exchanges going overhead right now. Allies with dominant control over the south and the god spot for the tanks. I think this is a god spot. I could be wrong on that. But this house down here was completely taken by the Allies. I mean, it may have been the opening truck, maybe? It was supposed to go down here? Or somebody missed their route, but this house is in total control of the Allies. Clownface, Ham, Claro, Costco Pizza, pushing up here. Let's go take a look at the volume settings real quick. So just turn this down a little bit here. Okay, we're gonna... Looks like the Axis mostly committed, though, to the north, with the tanks down south getting a position. Very interesting opening, though. We have a wrap from the Allies to the south where there is no Axis, and so Allies could have potentially very good map control even if they lose the cap. So the Axis will cap, but I would have to say that their positioning isn't the strongest right now, as they're going to be bunched up into a few lanes down the middle. Let's go inside the strong point here. We have the Lux in the trench. Moving forward here. The tank trying to get that angle on it. GBI Ham's going to come in behind it. GBI Ham's going to load up, and he gets a one rocket in the ass. The Lux's engine is going to die in the trench. Alexei, though, gets out. One round blasts away Alexei. We're down to one. Friendship Puss. I think that's his name. Excel. Okay, that tank should be dead here momentarily, but he's going to provide a little bit of cover in the cap sector. But it looks like the Axis are going to try to push back south now, regain that control. I wonder just if they had a miscommunication on the opening as far as who was heading south. But as to the fourth point, obviously nothing to worry about for the Allies at the moment. The Axis haven't even gotten across the river yet, so we're looking at a good opening fight here for Siegfried. Artemis going up against Alexei here. Oh, that's Alex. Greyhound's Alex. OP burned by Alex. Takes him down, and the squad lead's gonna get knocked down, possibly. We'll go back here to the south part and see how the Allies and Axis... Okay, looks like the Axis have gotten control back of the house. So solid control, and the Allies are pushed back down to the riverbank. Now let's take a look at the overall view here, see what we got going on. So we got a pretty even line. The Allies are going to continue springboarding off that southern part here, trying to get control of this house and eventually create a wrap. Axis with solid strong point control. Looks like the Puma is going to go inside the point now. Or is that a Puma? Yeah, it's a Puma. Okay. Puma barely dodges around. That Lux is still alive on the point. The Allies medium may not have... Oh! Okay. Alright, Puma gets taken down. And the Lux goes down. So that is a little bit of cap weight there. I'm unsure if they were in the strong point or not. They may have been just on the border. But I'm assuming the Allies medium tank... Yeah, okay. So there's the opening medium. The Panzer IV has gone down in the opening. So the Axis just have one Tiger up on the board as far as armor goes. Okay, so the medium knows he has free reign over this. And he's going to push up to try and support the infantry. Medium's going to push up. I'm kind of curious how far he's going to make it. And then the golden question of how many Axis AT players do you see on the screen? Out of all these, I see one. I see one, maybe two. A lot of squad leads, recon, okay. But not many AT players. So here we go. Who's going to be able to get a rocket out first for this medium? The medium knows how unpopular the Axis AT Class 1 is. So they could have free reign here for a while. Medium's going to bulldog this straight up in there. How far will they make it off this opening? Let's try to keep track of the kill count here. Medium pauses below the hill. Riflemen, tank crewmen. Not one AT in sight for the Axis. Widow trying to push up behind the medium. Tiger is back here. I think the medium's going to have coverage on this hill. AT guns are firing across there. Yeah, so the medium's going to have coverage here. Ooh, long-range rocket from WTH Hurtgen Lover. Hurtgen Lover gets taken down. Tommy, AT player coming in. Medium decided not to push up the hill. Gun pointed to the rear. One rocket in the side from Tommy. Tommy's going to angle up. He's going to let it ride. Oh, and okay. Oh, I thought he must have hit track maybe? I was thinking 2 shots from the side may have done it. I'm unsure though. Okay, so the medium stays alive. See if any rockets come in from downtown here. Solid control though from the Axis to give their, or sorry, from the Allies to give their tanks the protection. Let's take a look at the overall map. No Axis players have crossed the river yet. Allies are doing a good job from a map control perspective. Soul gain, squad lead still alive there. From Helios, rocket comes in. Oh, it barely misses. Hurtgen Lover's going to have one more rocket left. Let's see if he's able to knock it down from downtown. Oh, Hurtgen Lover takes the medium down from downtown. Beautiful shot, buddy. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Okay, let's take a look over here. We got going on. Got an ESPT squad versus Bashkara. Jaeger blasts, or was that a grenade? I'm not sure. Bashkara goes around, sees one, takes down PC Shocker. Burger gets taken down by an MG, has an MG. We have some Allies penetration in the back line. Oh, just a recon. We got 1,200. U.S. Ranger going to be knocking down those backline Garys and harassing him from the back. Opening Tiger. Chilling back here. Who we got in the crew? We got the Refuse, Psych, Essex, and Immotosis. Okay. Moving on to the point here. We got the smoke starting to come out. Clownface crawling his way up the hill here. Keonashi and Clarge. Once again, solid exchanges. Rocket, long range. Oh, what did that, oh, man. Did that, that hit the track? Oh, my gosh. He nailed it. He nailed it from downtown, man. That's a fat-ass shot right there. Oh, damn. That's incredible. See, those are the kind of plays that you see in comp right there. Those are trained rocket marksman right there. Your tanks aren't safe anywhere. Pretty even exchange so far on the points. Allies starting to get control, though, over the strong point a little bit here. They're pushing up, making ground. Widow's probably going to try to get his OP near this bunker, or maybe down south. We have a Greyhound in support. City, Widow, and Peace. City about to come in contact with Alex here. Alex takes down City. Widow versus Alex here in just a second. The Greyhound gets taken down. Let's take a quick look at the map. No allies or Axis penetration across the river yet. Totally clear. AT guns, of course, on this map are very, very big. We'll keep the camera here, looking over the points. Sly Pooper, Widow. Sly Pooper gets taken down. Widow's going to be pushing up. Widow gets taken down. Still pretty good control over the map for the Allies. Small push down here to the south. Couple AT players. Ham and Excel trying to take this house. Ooh! And the artillery round stops both friend and foe. Excel. Oh! Excel gets into the house. The house is his. Will he be able to get to the Tiger tank? That's not too far away. No, Excel gets taken down. Okay, let's go take a look at the backline shenanigans. We just have US Ranger and 1200 back here doing their thing. Keeping the Axis in check back here. Take an overall look at the map. Pretty even spread. Pretty even line. We got the classic MG positions holding down the line. Pretty even exchanges. Let's go take a look even farther north, see what we got going on up here. Looks like we got a small bit trying to get across the river, but the Allies are going to have that covered. Looks like they're going to get a couple spawns up north as well. I'm very surprised from the Axis side. They haven't tried to get anything up north, at least maybe like one squad late. Doesn't look like anybody has attempted to get up there so far. Looks like they're just keeping it around the middle here. And they're just focused on maybe just locking down this 3-2 for right now until they clear out the sector. Bombing run coming in. See how much this damage, how much damage this is going to do here. One kill for that bomber. One kill. Yeah, bombing runs. Every time I say it, but man, they are just... you wish that maybe they were more dispersed, so that they didn't fall directly in a straight line. Maybe a little bit scattered. Let's get a better chance. Because the enemy's always moving all the way around. A car's going up against Claro, Excel. Cars gets taken down. Axis supplies dropping behind the house here. Your mom's mother, also known as Grandma, goes down. Tiger tank pushing up here. Not one Axis body across the river yet. Impressive. 20 minutes, or after wall drop, 27 minutes or so. Pizarro goes down. Clownface trying to move up to the hill. Will he be able to get past Icarus, though? Icarus going prone, listening for footsteps. Clownface about to reach the peak. Excel's gonna go up. Nope. Clownface gets taken down. Icarus jumps up, takes down Claro, and Icarus goes down himself. For those of you just joining us, HFL Competitive is a lot of fun. If you're interested, there are tons of different groups you could join from all different regions, from all different countries. And I'd highly advise you to give it a shot because we play the game how we believe the game is meant to be played. And there are teams always out there looking for new recruits. And I promise you it'll give you a whole new, exciting and yet depressive sometimes experience to hell let loose. But man, there are some days when you're in a official match and one of the tournaments, your adrenaline gets pumping. And the best of the best come out in the teams, and it's quite a show to watch. Solid exchange of rockets here. Rocket PvP going on. Oh, we have one body across the river. We have Reinot. Okay, WTH, not refuse. Going across the river. Gonna try to get his OP up. Get some presence over there, maybe. Unless he just got killed. He just got killed. Let's go see. Ah, he got killed. Damn. Taken down. Allies once again maintaining solid cap sector control. Let's go take a look how many bodies they have over here for defense. I don't see... Nope, just a few. Watching the radar tower, of course. But that's about it. So good focus from the Allies, and recognizing they have solid control and not dedicating too much defense. But sector is flickering just a little bit. I don't think we've seen too many solid tank exchanges. Let's go see what the Allies have here behind the house. Yep, okay, 176 here. Double repair stations. Pretty solid line control still. No deep penetrations, but we do have a little bit of allies in the top left there with Confident and 1200 making some headway maybe. Confident, one of the highest paid shooters in Hell Let Loose. Averaging, I believe, plus 1.2 KPM. Anything... Still trying to make their way across the river. This south hill here is quite the exchange. The Axis or the Allies are not giving up, trying to get up this hill. I love it. I love the relentlessness. They're just going to keep on trying to break the Axis spirit for these guys trying to defend this hill. Tiger tank in supports. Stuka coming in. Probably behind the house. Oh, no. Not behind the house. I have no idea where that would have been. Down here? Oh, the Allies have a 76 down here. swore my random guess was behind the house. They are damaged a little bit here. It looks like they got, yeah, they're going to be just fine, I think. And, take a look at the map, see exactly where the Stukas fall. Kaonashi commanding the Allies side, pushing up the hill. Tank exchanges going across here. Rocket from Tommy goes out. Those repair stations, though, are going to keep this 76 well repaired there. Greyhound? I hear a Greyhound. There it is. Greyhound's going to try to make their way through the riverbank. Who we got in this? Siege. Trying to get his way out of the ditch here. Always looking forward to solo Greyhound shenanigans. He's trying. He tried to get over that hump there, but oh, he's gonna try it again. He's gonna nope. Oh, he's gonna back out. He's just gonna go maybe for it. Just go straight for it. All right, he's just gonna okay. He's calling it and going for another round. Okay, let's see what he's able to do in the Greyhound here. 76 is still down to the south, getting coverage. Clownface. These guys have died at this hill probably 50 plus times. Right, not 50, maybe 20 plus already. Trying to break the Axis spirits. Ah, Clownface goes down. Precision? Precision, maybe? Precision takes down the Tiger. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Shredded it through the trees. Beautiful, beautiful. I usually have more luck with the Allied precisions than I do with the Axis precisions. But the Axis precisions have a wild AoE effect, I think. As we saw, I think it was last week on Cameron. So one Tiger goes down for the Axis. That will leave a P4, one Tiger to the south, and then the next Tiger will be spawned bottom. What was that? That was a repair station, maybe? I think that was a repair station. Yeah, repair station. Okay. Solid exchange here. No line has been broken on either side. No Axis movement into the Allies' cap sector, really, to start anything. Nothing going across grid line 3 for the Axis. So the Allies, maybe they've already stopped them. Maybe they've been able to comb through up there. Rowdy pushing up here. Gonna come across Alex. Alex is hiding pretty well there. Ooh. Party round takes him down. Let's go give some love to the guys up north here. See what kind of exchanges we got going on. It looks like the Axis are dedicating a little bit more bodies up here to the north to try to gain some penetration. I feel like they're making some headway, maybe. Panzer IV in support behind the house here. Do have some cap pressure on Siegfried. Let's go see if it's serious. Mildly, depending on how many Allied OPs get up. 76 is actually pushing straight up the hill here. because... Oh, no, the tiger's still up down there. Another tiger's coming up. They're going to try to get an angle on this tiger. Just below the hill. There's the tiger out there. I believe that would be bombing run coming in for the Axis. 76 is going to try to push up here. Costco goes down. That tank is all alone. Widow and Rowdy coming up to try and support. And Alex is going to be right there, and he's going to... Axis bombing run wipes out Widow. That 76 is going to be on an island. There's Tommy's going to try to flip this AT gun, maybe? Will he be able to? Oh, no, he's firing across the river. 76 is going to roll up and knock him out. Tommy... Tommy is going to get wiped? Maybe? Maybe doesn't have an angle? Maybe it's too low? Tommy's focused across the river, pinning the other 76 down behind the house, possibly. While this 76 is left stranded. Bashkara is gonna get the satchel on. Satchel is on the 76. Bashkara barely gets it on. Carter's gonna run out and check. Rocket goes in. Satchel's in the front. Relic is gonna see it. The less. Oh my gosh, he is standing up and taking that. Oh, Rocket comes out and he's gonna get the satchel off. Oh my. Oh my gosh, he got it off. He was just, wow. That rocket was right next to him, and he didn't even flinch, man. He was determined to get that satchel off. Incredible. Nice, dedicated play by the tanker there. Not flinching. Amazing. The other tiger didn't push, surprisingly. And the AT gun gets knocked down. So we have I'm assuming two 76s on flare showing up in the south here. Oh, Greyhound, okay. Greyhound in the south, supported by, or 76 supported by Greyhound. 76 supported by Greyhound, hopefully I said that right. Tanker in the back, for some reason prone. He was getting shot at. Interesting. So we have we have one man in the Greyhound here, and then one man in the 76 with a tanker behind a rock. Greyhound. Oh, are they stuck? I think they're stuck. Ah, damn. They are stuck behind. They are stuck on the tank traps there. Well, they still have positioning. They're still in cap sector, so they're counting as something. But that 76 really wants to just push a point right now. But they are spinning. I think it would take another 76 maybe to push that out. I'm unsure. If you're a tanker and you know how you would get out of that, feel free to put that in chat. Okay, so let's take a look here. Allies still have decent cap pressure. Flares going out. One little bit of Axis penetration up here. A little bit behind ruins now as well. So that will keep the Allies honest. 76 is down on this hill here. Jaeger coming in behind the points. Jaeger's going to go through the trench here. He hears the Gewehr, no doubt. And he takes him down. Deleted. Right in the head. Okay, Axis are gaining control back over the points. But this is dangerous. Axis penetration in the back line. WTH Reinout. And then we have Postal and Schlappe. And who else we got up here? And we have Vikox back up there. Okay. Claro gets taken down. Clownface still down here to the south, not letting up. Ham and Convenant. Pizarro takes him down. Convenant's going to aim and shoot. Convenant gets taken down by Pizarro. Throwing nades. Oof. Nice tank round. Pizarro gets taken down. Icarus, Huzuli, Claro, Crownface. Trying to desperately take the house here. Starting to get pressure on 4th. The Axis are in the strong points. Here we go. Beshkara, Khananaut, and Heiser. The allies are going to be forced to call back some bodies for the strong point. Not too many, though. Not too many. They're going to be... That Ruins is in an interesting cap sector spot. 76 should blast them out of here. Just 1 OP to worry about, but let's see if the Axis... We have planes going above, so I just want to make sure here. What do we got going on? I don't think I heard an airhead. Just supplies. Just supplies. Just supplies. Small spawn points. Small spawn. 76 is going to try to mop this up. OP. St. Pepsi moving in. We have the commander, Honey Badger, in the back line, trying to be sneaky. Supply drop coming back near HQ. Okay, so this is going to be fine. They're just going to have some small engagements here. And they're going to be good. Possibly. Most likely. Let's go back to the point here, see what we got going on. South house here. 2 Tigers. 3 Tigers. Pushing up. They must have knocked down the 76s as they are pushing up without... Oh, we have the 76 down here. Still stuck on the hedgehog, or the tank traps, but... I forgot what these are called. These are called... what are those called exactly? There's a word for them. I forgot exactly what it is, though. 1 Tiger gets taken down by the 76 that's stuck on the tank traps. Oh my gosh, do they not have an angle? Tiger's trying to back up. 76, Rick's off the 76. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be the... It must have hit turret, maybe? Rocket comes out. 76 is still aiming that way. Don't know if they have a shot. Okay. So they're stuck at 76, and they're still trying to ram the 76. They're still trying to ram it. They haven't stopped trying to ram this thing. Kudos to them. Who's this in the tank there? Siege is just not going to give up and leave his buddy Kendrick. Oh, it's like a little engine that could sort of situation right here. Okay, Siege is like, all right, this is not working. It's just not going to work. He tried, though. Give him credit, he tried. Is he going to do it again? Is he going to really try to... Yep, yeah, he's going for it again. Siege is going to try to ram that 76 once again. See if he can get it out of those tank traps there. And that thing is just not budging. It is too fat for you, my man. A valiant effort, though. Clownface trying to run. Clownface almost gets run over. Siege going to try again. It's just not budging. It's not budging. I wonder if you need just another 76 for that. 76 gets hit. One shot in the Tiger. Tiger hits the tree. 76 gets one shot in the Tiger. And the stuck 76 goes down. What I mean, at least they got some value out of the tank, though. 2 Tigers up here dead. Not sure what the other Tiger went down to. Could have been a long-range shot. But they, hey, got the life worth out of it. So that would take care of that 76. Take a look at the map situation. OP wiped out around Ruins, and then the Allies have almost cleared their sector, pretty much just out of cap sector, just north of there, as you see. And the Axis, Honey Badger looks like he's going up north with the supply truck, going to go across the river, of course, and try to get something up there in the back line. So please try to get some Cap pressure on the allies. Clownface says, no more of the South. I need something new in my life. And moves towards... Damn, Clownface can take it down. But the Axis are starting to make a little beachhead here. A little bridgehead across the river at this key house here. We have the Greyhound pushing up into the points. Let's see how long it's going to be. Greyhound solo, I'm assuming. Solo siege, wipes them down, takes one down. Greyhound pauses below. Greyhound pauses, keeps on moving. Does a 180. Heads back to do... Ooh, rocket barely goes over his head. Zavala. Gonna try to chase him down. For those of you just joining, we started off with a Axis cap for the midpoint, and that has been the only flip since, with a solid exchange amongst both sides here. Greyhound pushing up here to the south. Greyhound's gonna go for it, out of bounds. Greyhound's going for possible shenanigans. Tigers in the back line pushing up. This Greyhound could get instantly wiped. Drufens comes in, but LWFID takes him down with the Panzerschreck. But it looks like the Allies have maybe gotten control of this house. They're going to be able to fight over this house now. I say that, and then they all get wiped. Covenant making his way inside the hard point here. Oh, he gets no more Covenant for Satchel. Okay. Axis making a little bit of penetration over here on the east side. Moving their way up the hill. We have a Scheibe in the back line from Greyhound. He's going to try to get his OP in the back line. 76 in their tank spot. Repair stations have been destroyed. Vycox takes down 2, I think. Oh no, Heiser may have taken down the other one. Nice teamwork, buddies. Freezing Taz takes him down. Kiwi and Rowdy clearing the sector. Scheiber still in the back line. I wonder if he meant to put an S set there, but it didn't allow it. Scheisse in the back line. That's not going to go with. He probably meant to have his name be Shitter. Let's see here. Rowdy, Excel. 40, I'm approaching the halfway mark. Waiting for 76, pushing down the hill, gonna go for it. Other Tiger is in the back line. Recon tank. Panzer IV up near middle. 76 crew gonna try to push the point, help out his infantry. Could this be a play? Could this be the play we're waiting for here? For the Allies to take back control. Axis look almost light on the points. Honey Badger still. Honey Badger was wiped out from the back line. .76 is going to head down south to that hill. Could the Allies try to overload the south here, possibly? Gets out. Are they going to try to cross these hedgehogs? Maybe they're looking for the angle on the tiger up here. Fourth cap pressure, just a little bit though, just a few guys. Probably not going to be serious. Still solid exchange in these lines here. Let's go check out fourth. Chisa in the strong point here. Widow gonna come up. He's trying to zigzag his way between the wood piles. Widow bandages. Getting ready to make his move. Scheiser hearing the footsteps and takes down Widow. Jeffrey Dahmer coming up. Will he kill him? And what will he do after? Jeffrey Dahmer coming up here. And Scheiser takes him down. Oh, and he takes down, I think that was Puck. Scheiser on a bit of a kill streak right now. Widow coming back for round 2. Widow gets taken down again. And one by one, Scheiser takes him down. Dominating the strong points. Grenades going off. Half-baked. Burger. Kiwi. Puck. And your mom's mother. Throwing in the tankers to try to get... Scheiser takes down Puck again. Widow and Pisces moving up. Widow's going through that same spot again. Peeks. Does not see Scheiser. Scheiser is in the building. Scheiser sees... And Widow gets his revenge. And that will clear up strong point with just the OP in the north. But that will be going down. Let's take a look how the cap sector is rolling. Still struggling here in the south. Axis gained a little bit of map control here. 42 minutes left to go. 76 down south, getting that angle on. Trying to get that angle on the tiger. Another tiger coming down from south spawn. No breakthroughs from either side here. Just goes to show you what a good even team this really is, right? These are good even teams. There's no quick 5-0. No egregiously horrible plays. Just a solid back and forth between these two teams. Is that 76 stuck on the tank trap? Damn, I don't think I've ever seen that position before. But what an angle. OP wiped out around ruins. Supply drop still down south. Honey Badger will be heading towards that to try to get that backline Gary up. One rocket comes in from Callouts. 76 gets ricked. Oh no, that wasn't, that was Germax. Germax, line, nope, he's out of rockets. 76 crew trying to survive in the middle here. No rockets coming into the ass. Seeing some penetration to the south, maybe. 76 pushing up. Moitzen holding down this area with the MG. Germax on the flank with the... He has not done... He's going to reload the rockets. Takes aim. Gets one in the ass. 76's engine still alive. Germax is going to line up again, possibly. He's sprinting. The tank man's adrenaline runs highest at this time. Germax is going to be able to... Oh! Runs into a spawn. Takes down the OP, though. Carter's going to get shredded. Bashkara is going to come up with the satchel. He's going to slide that puppy right in there. And the satchel is on the 76. And that will do it for that one. Wiping out the cross river push by that tank. Usually we hear some funny local chat cons. I'm just kind of curious. Is my okay? Yeah, it's on. Okay, just want to see. 76 crew is gonna go down to Bashkara Satchel. Okay, and then that leaves approximately, it should be 176 up here, of course. 176 up here, okay. Take a look at the map. Okay, the backline Gary is up from Honey Badger. He has a squad lead going down there. They're going to wipe out all these allied OPs down here to the south and mop up this push. We have Connor, Alex, and Pizarro. They find the supplies. And that's what you want to do. They're going to wipe out this here, this whole grid square. Wipe out those spawns, squish them in from the east there, and then this line will be nice and formed, and it'll roll up hopefully just perfectly.
Where from?
Alex takes down the fallen corn dog. 38 minutes left to go. If you're just joining us, the Axis cap first, and that's been it. No caps yet by the Allies. They've gotten relatively close, about 40% or so towards it. So, and as I say that, they start capping again, and suddenly the Axis are absent pressure in their own sector. Okay, there's a spawn wave. Okay, there was a spawn wave. A little bit of pressure here. Reinout making his way inside the point. Okay, starting to get still pressure. Dippy Draw moving up is going to wipe out that spawn point. Waits the 3 seconds. Always got to wait for 3 seconds after the outpost goes down. Shows our spawns. Precision coming in. Not sure where that was. Unsure where that was. 76 down to the south here. This is actually pretty good pressure by the Allies. They need to drop or move everything out of wherever else anybody else is and get them in the sector if possible. But it looks like the Axis are going to clean them up. Maybe there wasn't a launch Gary set up back here. The Gary back here has been wiped. Abel moves his OP up. Dippy Draw in the circle with no opposition. Will he try to get his OP up? He has his watch out. He's going to get his OP up. Okay, Allies are going to want to load that OP ASAP. Solid backline. They must have gotten a backline Gary up, or maybe just an OP. One more repellent's back there. I need to see this OP filled for the Allies. Good spawn wave. Okay, we got a couple bodies. Okay, just two. Looked like more was. 2 bodies. Okay, they're gonna have 3 more spots besides the squad lead on this OP here. The Axis are trying to crash in around. We're at the 50% cap mark almost. More bodies come in. Confident. Dippy Draw. Could this be the cap? About 60%. Axis are trying to close in around them. Allies are loading up the sector. Any bodies outside of it should be in sector with 70. Oh. Here we go. Can they hold this? Tommy refuses it. Oh, and he blasts. Oh, he takes down the OP, but Dippy Draw is going to get this thing right back up. Yeah. Ooh, and the friendly arty shell saves it. Dippy Draw is going to look for a spot for his OP. Oh, damn. Dippy Draw goes down, but the Allies have good control over the strong point. Axis are going to try to flood in from the north. Will there be an allied airhead in support here? I think this is going to go. I think this is going to flip. Could we see a flip here? Axis are trying to get back into the cap center. Is that a friendly or that's an enemy bombing run for the allies? And we're going to see a flip. Oh, it's the last seconds. Oh my gosh. That was literally a half a second away. Wow. I didn't see if that bombing run got anybody. I don't know if that was the biggest change. Maybe the allies just don't have enough manpower at the moment for an airhead, but wow, the Axis are going to save that at the very, very last second to hold on. Absolutely wild. I think that was 1 second away from flipping. Damn. Potato takes down Confidence. Here's the rocket go out, and he's going to shred. Oh, nope. Potato versus Peace. Takes down Peace. And Widow takes down Potato. And the Axis will resume control of their sector. And, yeah, okay, so we're back here for armor positioning. Let's see what we got going on. We don't have any Tigers up on the board as far as I can see. The fuel situation is dire. One Tiger just spawned at bottom HQ. Okay. Allies still do have a strong foothold, though. So they could potentially launch into the strong point again, get a couple of OPs up, and fill them up. Honey Badger in the strong point, trying to gauge the situation. Gets the Gary back up. What kind of drip is Honey Badger going with today? Okay, takes a look at the 76. Overall map view here. Allies still control the south, so they still have a good launch point. So they're starting to get captured with pressure. The Axis are trying to crossfire from the north, but they get wiped out. Schlappe over there with the MG. And then we have Scheisse up here. Moving in from the Gary. Tigers coming up. 1, 2. Okay, looks like okay, another Gary goes up for the Axis. Allies potentially could have a shot at retaking the point here. 76 takes a shot, I'm assuming, from an AT gun? Or no, it was that Tiger up in the hill up there. Allies streaming into the points. Can they hold it? City gets taken down. Costco Pizza moving up. Costco takes a nade to the face. Continues on. Gary was right there. And suddenly the Allies have hard cap pressure control again. Let's zoom out. And here we go. This is yet another solid attempt. The Axis are on their back foot. Are on the back foot. I think this is... we may see an Axis bombing run here. Fantomi gets taken down by Dippy Draw. Solid push once again by the Allies. Potentially could be the cap here. We're at 70%. Look at that wave from the Allies. They are going all in on this. This looks This has to be a cap, I think, right? This has to be a cap. And this is going to go to the Allies. 100%. Here we go. Maybe. And there we go. The first flip of the game for the Allies here on Hurtgen Forest today. 30 minutes left to go. Nice job, buddies. Nice job. So for those of you unfamiliar, the flip will wipe out all Axis spawn points inside the E, F, C, D column, and then they will be forced to reset their OPs, and which you see already there. And so a common call in command chat before the point flips is to have squad leads get ready to reset their OPs. And now the Axis will be pushed back up towards the hill. Look at that beautiful sea of allies here, gaining this ground. And Jacob's Barn looks to be okay, but we'll monitor that situation as we see this develop. But for right now, I think the allies will be mainly focused on gaining this or clearing out their sector and holding this here. Covenant, GBI Ham, taking this house. Pizarro takes down Ham. Ooh, Pizarro gets wiped. Take a look at the overall line here. Pretty solid still. Axis just setting up their position here. Honey Badger coming up again. Tiger pushing up. '76 controlling the angle. Tiger's going to push up and try to get a shot on the 76. Tiger's slowly pushing up here, just ever so slightly. Tiger backs up. Tiger retreats. Engineer on the ass. Allies making a strong concerted effort for the house down here. 76 and Tiger doing the little peeking battle. Rockets coming in. Kaonashi, commander, on the front line. And already wipes out a bunch of bodies. Clownface goes down. Pippi Draw goes down. We have a 4th point contestation. For those of you just joining us, the Axis capped first, and then we just saw an Allies flip 5 minutes ago. We have 4th point pressure. Let's go see if it's serious. Jacob's Barn. Woman repellent and always DTF, I think. Always DTF from 82 AD and woman repellent coming in. Bishkara is going to watch over the points. Woman repellent and always DTF are squad leads. Okay, so nothing too serious, but we got to see if the Allies overload these OPs to get pressure on 4th. But the Axis do have a Definitely a good line. Well, I mean, they did good line forming, though, around the Siegfried. So we'll keep an eye on Jacobs. Let's go back to the point here. Bombing run coming in for the Axis. Over-unders, 4.5, as always. 1, 2, but that's a dead body. 3, 4, 5, 6. A very, very good bombing run from a competitive level, competitive perspective for sure. And the Allies will start to lose the point a little bit. The 76 has backed up. Looks like we have a solid push. Let's go take a look at the trenches here. See what we got going on. Roncon, puck, piece. Soul game. Rocket coming out. Widow, Sly Pooper, Zavala. Zavala takes down Widow. Allies bombing run. Over under 4.5. Remember 4.5. We have 1, 2, I think, maybe 2. That one doesn't count. We'll go with 2 kills on that bombing run. Roncon takes him down with the pistol. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Solid, strong cap pressure here by the Allies. Zavala pushing up here, taking a look down the trench, takes down 1, takes down 2, and Insit goes down as well. The Axis will begin to get pressure. Solid map positioning from the Axis to recover from that cap. Confident in the trench line. Zavala. 76 crew still down here under the depression of the Tiger. Very good angle. Zavala takes down a few. Widow mows down a few as well, but they go down 2. The Axis are gaining pressure back. Well placed satchel, buddy. Nice job. City trying to repair the 76 a little bit, maybe? "21 minutes left to go." Clownface finally able to get past this house down here. Struggling all match. Get his OP up right here. They should be able to close out this house, potentially. Oh, no, Clownface goes down. Oof, a couple AD. 2 guys got wiped. Pressure is coming in. Take a look at the overall map, see how serious this is. Axis have regained control of the trenches, regained control of the strong point. And this may flip unless we see a big wipe here. Solid control. Claro and Rowdy. Rowdy, let's see what they can do here. Rowdy goes down the trench. Rashano takes him down, or Rowdy takes him down. Can the Axis recover? It looks like they may. Rowdy could potentially save it for the Allies, but he goes down. 75% cap for the Axis. If you're just joining us, the Axis cap first, then the Allies capped at the 30-minute mark, and now the Axis are at about 80% there. The Allies get a decent spawn wave. And suddenly, that mostly swarmed by the Axis hardpoint is now in the Allies' control. City making his way through the trees. Ah, City gets smoked down. Damn. Von Corndog gets taken down. Damn. Tigers peek in their house. Takes one shot. Tiger's gonna back up. Allies. The point is wildly being contested here with 20 minutes left to go. Take a look at the map. The north is partially cleared. Kaonashi. Moving along the line, checking things out. Ooh, what was that? That was a repair station, I believe. 76 hiding down below the hill. Scheisser in the back line. Scheisser probably has just marked the tank. A little bit of pressure on fourth. We'll take a quick peek just to see if it's serious or if it's just maybe one guy. Two squad leads. So like something could happen here, but they would need to do it on the jiffy and get in that and put their OPs down. But right now, the Allies are looking at 60% cap loss here. Axis coming back strong. Maintaining that map control. Pushing the point back. 76 crews are trying to provide crossfire. Once again, this does not look good for the Allies. Kendrick takes down. And with that, it looks like the Axis will cap back with 17 minutes left to go. And there we have it. Another recap by the Axis. Or I should say the first recap by the Axis. So we have an Axis flip, Allies flip, and then the Axis flip again. Sly Pooper going up against RF Tommy. Sly Pooper goes down. Okay, with that, they will continue slaughtering each other on this line. And we'll see how the north is going here. Excel moving along the trench line. Gonna try to peek up here. Baby Shark is in his way. Excel. Oh, Baby Shark's gonna hear those grand shots. Baby Shark tries to shoot. He tries. He has the car. He doesn't have the G42. And Excel goes down. He tried to shoot with those close range Car 98, scope Car 98 shots, but no luck. Gobble of Axe, Artemis. Artemis goes down. A little bit of presence up here to the north for the Allies. Support player, probably trying to get a Gary down. There's the OP. Okay. So with that, the Axis do pretty good. Probably going to get a few more Garys up here, but 15 minutes left to go. It's looking solid. Let's go take a look back into the action sector here. These long-range tank engagements. Clown face back to the hill down here. Tiger tank trying to make their way through the woods.
Yo, you're in the fucking trench. He's next.
Tiger tank pushing their way down here. Rocket comes in.
To the right side, to the right side, to the
Crown
right
face
side.
comes in. Takes down one. Takes down two.
You better be fucking kidding me.
And the Tiger tank will be, they'll be fine. No satchel.
I don't see a satchel.
I don't think there's a Garand class that has a satchel. I don't think there is. So they're going to be just fine. GBI Ham, though, going to come up.
Right.
One rocket goes in. Ham's going to try to get one in the ass. Ham's going to load. Oh, and Ham gets taken down. Oh, and the tank blasts their own guy. 13 minutes left to go. Let's take a look at the map positioning here. Solid control for the Axis. Little few guys in the back. We got, well, we may have a Gary. Possibly a Gary in the back line. Do we? On the very border here, or is it just an OP? They're going to know that Gary in the back line blinked. But possibly something could go happen here. Woman repellent trying to figure out a way in. Claro gonna get this satchel on? Okay. I don't see a satchel. Oh, there it is. Right on the track. All right, so Clara's going to take down that Tiger, and this south will be open now. And down goes the Tiger. That will leave the Axis with one Tiger, a Puma, and one Tiger and a Puma in the map. Okay. 12 minutes left to go. 12 minutes. Bombing run coming in from the Allies here. Big spawn wave in the back. Kind of big. I mean, maybe 3 people. Bombing run coming in through the riverbank. Bombing run coming in through the riverbank. Okay. 11 minutes. This push in the back line could be bad news. For the Axis. Soul Game going against Insib and Jaeger. Jaeger coming up in the trench line. Takes down Soul Game. Watsonator, Seeker kills. Seeker kills, takes him down. Puma in the back line. Huzu ricks a rocket, or maybe got a little bit of penetration. Ooh, and the rocket Excel takes him down. That will end that Puma. And this back line is suddenly, as the flare shows, filled with allies with 10 minutes left to go. And the Allies, weirdly enough, has some interesting map control in the back line. Sticky is going to try to get... He's going to ride the tank and get this satchel right on here, Sticky, and he places it perfectly on top. Reformer, Despair. That Tiger is surrounded. And the Allies are just going to watch this Tiger die. Nine minutes left to go. And the Tiger Wabapadooey should be dead right about now? Question mark? What? Did he put... Maybe he put a minute satchel on? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. He must have accidentally put a minute satchel on. I think that was longer than 30 seconds. Okay, so wham bam shabam. That will take care of that Tiger. And the Allies, I think, have armor and advantage right now. Let's see what we got on the board for the Axis. We have Panzer IV, Luke's in the middle. Fuel's at 370. So that's going to be it for Tigers for the match, for the Axis. I don't see any on the board. Nope, no Tigers. So if the Allies have any 76s, now would be the time. But the Axis have done a really good job of cleaning up the sector and not letting infantry take control. Looks like the Axis have forced the Allies back across the river down to the south. Jeffrey. Oh, we have a Stuka coming in. Oh, and there was a direct shot right on top of the 76. What a beautiful Stuka. I think that landed right in the hole. So good job by Honey Badger there, getting that right where it needed to be. He did not miss. So that'll take down that 76. We'll have a Panzer IV coming up. Honey Badger back in the ruins, getting that perfect target on that 76. And pretty much it's going to come down to the Allies. Let's do a quick flyover here. It's either going to be a strong mega push up here from these hills, it looks like, or they're going to need to gain control back of the south with 6 minutes left to go. Don't know if they have enough for an Allies have enough for an airhead, but it looks like right now it's looking really solid for the Axis. And I think armor's pretty much canceled each other out in a way between all the satchels, AT guns, and the rockets. Six minutes left to go. 6 minutes left to go. The Allies would desperately need to push down here to the south and get this mopped up. Really good map control for the Axis. Under 6 minutes left to go. Axis cleaning up down here south of towards the south. Allies though still got this little control cross river control, but they would need to get some OPs to launch out from here. Because I believe, yep. As soon as they get across this river, really, it's just enemy sector. So just remember that within 100 meters, your Gary will lock if you are not in your own blue sector. Enemies nearby. What do we got down here? We have a medium, I'm assuming. Yeah, medium's down there. And anything behind the main spot up here? No, no more 76s up here. Just AT guns. Honey Badger just chilling inside the point with 5 minutes left to go. He's on the very, very top. Yep. Okay, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. He'll be quiet. Airhead coming in from the Axis. Can they get that through the roof? No, he landed it just outside of it. Airhead's going to come in with 4 minutes. Allies see the... Honey Badger gets taken down. Airhead's going to land right outside. Did he call a bombing? He did call a bombing run. He did call a bombing run in here, but Keonashi is going to get inside the building. Half-Baked's going to run inside the building as well, most likely, but he may not make it. Okay, he did. He did. Gary will go down, but Half-Baked will toss a grenade. Oh, there they are. Keonashi's got it. He's going to dismantle that puppy, and he'll be good to go. Okay, so with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go, let's take a look at where we are. Allies with a mixed control over the points. Could potentially see an exciting ending. Could potentially. Three minutes, 24 seconds. Big spawn wave from the Axis there. And this will be the Allies airhead coming in. Where will this airhead land? Right down here on the hill. Right below the depression. Should have coverage. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. They're not going to be able to get a spawn wave off before the 2 minutes is up. So they would need a little bit of cap pressure before that in order to make sure that airhead is worth it. Airhead was dropped. I mean, obviously, don't know their resource situation, but they would need to have been dropped about maybe 20 to 30 seconds earlier in order to get a last-ditch effort, big spawn wave in. But here we go. Airhead is going to drop into the safety behind the wall here. Grenades are going out. Hopefully it's... Oh, an airhead gets taken down. Nice, nice grenade by the Axis. And with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go, it looks like this will be GG's. Possibly, and there we have it. Okay. So yeah, pretty good game. Nice good back and forth. Very, very even teams. The Allies were able to squash out all the Axis pushes in their backline, able to recap, and it was just a solid exchange back and forth here in the point. And no team really, I would say, steamrolled one another. Armor almost canceled each other out, but of course, you have all the backline shenanigans with the satchels and AT guns and rockets, of course. Bombing run coming in from the Allies. Takes down 2 and 3, 4. I'll give him a 4 on that one, I think. Maybe 5. Not sure. But very, very, very good game. Very even teams. That's what you hope for in these types of games, right? You don't want one side to get absolutely pulverized. So good job to the match organizers in making sure both sides had a good, nice balance. Very nice balance. So we'll just see what happens in the last 50 seconds here. See what kind of joystick and squirrel. Satchel, he exclaims. Squirrel takes downs. Insib. Joysticks, shotgun some. And 30 seconds. And there we have it, everybody. Victory goes to the Axis today. Okay, looks like we already have some people left, so we'll just do a quick scroll down, take a look at the scores. Alrighty, there we have it, everybody. Okay, thank you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure having you all. And I will be streaming later tonight for the Glows 49 vs 49 Chimera game. So feel free to join on in there. And we'll see what happens tonight. Okay, alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great day.